This, I feel, as much as any of the keel haulers in here, has all of the defining traits and characteristics as they originally laid down by Steve List, the innovator. I would see them, and what I didn't realize was the wave riding that I was, witness to was a high watermark achievement up until that point in surfing. That was the best wave riding that was taking place on the planet, debatably. And I'd look at magazines and I wouldn't see anything that wowed me. It didn't rate or it didn't really compare with the wave riding method, the wave riding technique, and what was made possible through this equipment. It would switch from one rail over to the other. Board was very short. The amount of area it could cover, but also the tight radius and the proximity of the board's positioning and maneuvering within the pocket. Nobody saw any surfing like that. It didn't exist. It was invented through this List fish. But really, that whole relationship with Stevie just came from being at the same time, in the same place, and then going in the same direction. And that going in the same direction wasn't so much a conscious effort, it was just a natural draw. So the forefin was just a variation, not a departure, born out of this keel, this low aspect ratio fin. And I was wondering what might be a way that you could retain the positive attributes of that low aspect ratio keel, but gain the advantage of those high aspect ratio fins. So I took this keel and just plotted out down along the fin itself, dividing up the surface area, and just separated the fins. And a lot of the encouragement on that kind of thing came from Greeno. And it was like being with Skippy today, He's like, I don't know. Except Greeno was even more like, no, you should try that. You should pursue it. You'll probably come up with something better than I did. And you're talking to George Greeno going, whoa, that's a big breath. This is the original speed dialer, right here. It cracks me up how people will talk about a speed dialer as a retro board, because it actually is anything but a retro board. It's a new board. It's a board that didn't exist in surfing. There is no other board that has this complete combination of aspects design-wise working. It's not that concave decks are new to surfboards. It's not that bump wings are new to surfboards. It's not that forward V is new to surfboard. But when you talk about surfboards, as a complete combination, these have not been woven together into one integrated working unit.
Way beneath the sun, shadow.